Okay. I'm pretty sure no one does the quizzes, but if you do, you have to finish later. All right. Here we go. Um, we are on class 9, which means we'll be done course 10 tomorrow, which is amazing and sad because it's like the best course ever. I love Master Shantideva. All right. Hi. Mm, course 10, class 9, question 1. Mariana, with her glowy mic, wants to read it.
Yes. Describe the context in which Master Shantideva distinguishes between recollection and watchfulness.
I'm pretty sure if you have a mic like that, you have to have a podcast.
Only with you.
Might need a mic. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What's the difference between recollection and watchfulness? This is very important. Anybody know? Context? What is the context?
Recollection is remembering what you're paying attention to, and watchfulness is watching for your concentration to be distracted from that object.
Yeah, that is it. Um, alarm mind, right? For watchfulness. Like that's the alarm that goes off. Recollection is actually going back to the object, recollect. Do you know the Tibetan, Mike Hoffman?
You know I do.
I know you do.
Shenma and Shashin.
Station,
Shashin.
station. Yeah, you're right. Gen literally means to like pull or draw back, so it's very close to English, like recollect. Even the remember, that means to like put something back together, right? Like dismember is the opposite, like to cut somebody up or something up. Okay, I don't remember the context. Read this, Mike Hoffman.
Mr. Shantideva joins his palms at his breast and entreats us with the following words. Those who wish to protect their minds should do whatever they can to maintain, even at the cost of their lives, their recollection, which functions to prevent you from forgetting a particular virtuous object of the mind, and their watchfulness, which examines what is happening with the three doors of expression at any given time.
Yes. Um, yeah. Okay. Master Shana Davis hardcore. All right. Thanks, Mike. Question 2. Loan, can you read?
Yes, give the four division of the session devote to how one should maintain how they look with their eyes.
Yeah. Devoted.
Devote.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. I remember when I first heard this, I was like, whoa, I've tried it some. It's hard. Does anyone know how one should maintain their eyes?
Is it like observer? No?
It's like basically keeping your eyes instead of like looking up like here when you walk, like looking slightly down to like not get distracted by the by like sense objects. Um, yeah, it's hard. You could try it. Let's see. Yeah. Read this, Natalia Kolev.
Thank you. Um, General advice on how you look with your eyes.
Yeah, let's do the Tibetan. Say Mik
Mik
Gi
gi
Tawe
tawe
Kunchu
kunchu
mm-hmm. Cheer
cheer
Denpa.
tempa.
Yeah, yeah, general teaching on all the ways in which you should look when you use your eyes, literally. Um, yeah. Huh. Read this one.
What to do with your eyes when when you are tired?
Yeah. Good. Let's read this. Say, dup
Do
pay,
pay
te,
se
gitar,
guitar
Jawa.
Jawa.
Yeah, Jawa. This is what you will do. Gitar is literally how you will go about, literally. Um, at times, te, when you're dupa, tired. During tired times, how will you practice something like that? Read this one.
What to do when you find yourself in the presence of another person?
Yeah, good. Kongsak.
Kansak
Mm-hmm. Kongsak. Say sok.
sok
Yeah, good. Sak means to collect. Uh-huh. Sok means like an individual kongsak. Sh Shen.
shen
Chungdu.
chundu
Ongpa.
ongpa
La.
la
Jitar Jawa.
gitar Jawa.
What does Jitar Jawa mean, Natalia?
It means when what to do?
Yeah, good. Yeah, exactly. Yay. Yeah, what to do um when you're jungdu, when you're in front of somebody, literally. Um, ongpa, when you're in their presence, when they've come, literally, this is like when they've come before you, or you've come before them, I suppose. Kongsak Shen, another person. When you're in the presence of another person, how do you act? Okay. And last,
What to do when you have finished resting yourself?
yeah, Sengel
Nil
Su
su
Pe
pei
Te
se
Jitar Jawa.
gitar Jawa.
What does Jitar Jawa mean?
What to do?
Yay, she remembered. Uh, did say means at that time, but you could say when in English, meaning like in that instance, you know. Um, when yeah, ngilsu, when you've rested, ngilsupa. Uh, okay, that's it. Thank you, Natalia.
Thank you.
Um, number three. How many questions are there? Oh my God. Is this the Tibetan study guide? Wait, hold on. Yeah, guess so. Okay, there's five. All right. Um, Mac.
Yes, hello teacher and
Hello.
everyone. Uh, Question 3. Yeah. Name three
Yeah.
special circumstances under which one may be allowed to let up tem temporarily from the normally very detailed uh, scrutiny of one's thoughts and bodily actions.
Yeah. Master Shantideva, he's basically trying to get us to be aware all day of our bodies, our thoughts, remembering our practice, etc. So should we not, when do we not have to be doing that? Is what's being asked. What are the three special circumstances?
Sleeping, maybe?
I would think that was the first one I thought of. I'm like, bedtime, please. I need rest. I don't remember this list. There's so many lists. Let me see. Um, mm, read this, Mariana.
Master Shantideva mentions the following circumstances: when one's life is threatened, when one is engaged in a celebration of offering to the three jewels, and when it is some of very great benefit to living beings. So
Yeah.
party is a time when you can
Woo!
go.
Woo! Well, if you're celebrating the three jewels, not a regular party, I guess. Um, I don't know. I think when one's life is threatened should be the opposite, personally.
Mhm.
Um, that's the times when you can do really bad stuff because you think it's okay to survive or something, you know?
Mhm.
But mm, Master Shanti was always right. Okay. I just don't understand what he means. Okay. Kimchi, you want to read?
Yes, hello teacher.
Hello, Kimchi.
Yes, explain the reasoning behind the ordering of the six perfections. Tibetan Jack mentioned the six in Tibetan also.
Six.
Six,
Six.
six.
Yeah, good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sick
Thank you.
means something different.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Um, yeah, I like this one. I like orders and stuff. Does anybody know? Why are they grouped that way?
Well, because each, like the next one, kind of flows out of the previous one. They all support each other in that particular order.
Yeah. Is this one talking about the grouping or the order? Hold on, let me peek. Yeah, no, it's the order. I was thinking about the grouping one. Um, yeah, it makes sense. Or you can make sense of it at least. Um, yeah, if you learn to give, if you're
Yeah,
not attached to your stuff, it's easier to be moral.
I actually thought like I've made a different reason for
Okay,
myself.
what is it?
When because like when you practice that perfection of giving in all of those aspects, like giving dharma and things and all that, it kind of brings back to you all the uh good circumstances to practice your concentration and meditation, that because that's essentially what you need to to set up your practice well. So you start with that, you kind of give it all away, then you get it back, and then you move on to the second perfection and so on. So they're kind of build up until the wisdom and all that.
That sounds good. Yeah, I definitely think you need concentration for wisdom because that's like shamatha and vipassana. And if you don't know how to work really hard, you're not going to get good at concentration because meditation's really hard. And if you're not patient, you can't be joyful. And if you're not moral, you're not going to be patient. And if you are attached to your stuff, how are you going to be moral?
But also, if you don't have any stuff like safety, for example, because it's one of the things you can give to somebody, it's hard
Uh-huh.
to be like calm and collected and concentrated, you know? So
Yeah,
that's
that's true too. Just like,
why
yeah, I mean,
everything is like the basis of it.
yeah, exactly. Morality is the basis for good concentration. True. All right. Uh, Kimchi, read this.
Yes, not being concerned with possessions and not having attachment to them is necessary for the profession of giving and leads
Naturally.
naturally into the profession of ethical living. The
Ethical.
ethical
Yeah.
the profession of an ethical life includes restraining on self from
Oneself.
yes oneself from negative actions. Uh, and this leads naturally into the profession of patience. The profession of patience involves the
Involved.
yeah
Keep going.
yeah the ability to bear great hardships for
Hardships.
hardships uh, for the Dharma, and this leads naturally into the profession of joyful effort. No, effort. The profession of joyful effort involves making
No, no, no. Involves.
yeah, involves
Better. Keep going.
yeah, making constant efforts night and day, which leads into single pointed meditation. The profession of meditation involves reaching a point where the body and mind are well trained for meditation, which leads to the wisdom which realize perfectly the true nature of all objects.
Yeah.
Thank you, teacher.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, that's the flow. I pretty much said it. It's very interesting. But you kind of have to do all of them at the same time. You can't, you're not just gonna give and then be like getting mad at people all day. It's not gonna work. Or like it's a lot of hard work to give too. You need all of them the whole time. Okay. Cool. Number 5. Hannah Diachenko, are you there?
Yes.
Please repeat.
Explain sorry. Name six separate occasions on which Master Shantideva says we should freeze and sit like a bomb on a log.
Yeah, bump on a log. I don't know. I've done it before. If someone punches you at work in the face, don't do anything, okay? Just walk away. That's my advice. Um, what else? any situation where when you're going to do something negative to somebody and you can't think of anything better to do, just either walk away, run away, or just don't do anything or say anything. Just be like, and if they say you're an idiot because you're just standing there, sitting there, still don't say anything. Okay? All right. Let's see. What is this list? Is this the same list? Yeah. Yeah, it's the same list. Okay. All right. Hong Son, you want to read this?
Yes, teacher. Whenever one of following comes to earth, choose any six liking things ignorantly, chakpa,
Just skip the
disliking things
just just skip the
ignorantly,
Tibetan. Just skip the
chowa.
just skip the
Yeah,
Tibetan. All right, just read the English.
yeah, disliking things ignorantly,
Yeah.
pride,
Yeah.
conceit,
Conceit.
conceit, the thought to harp on someone else phones, uh, deceit,
Yeah.
uh, praising oneself,
Yeah.
uh, criticizing others,
Yeah.
scolding someone,
Yep.
arguing,
Yep.
desire for fame,
Yep.
uh, ignoring others' needs, uh,
Yep.
paying attention only to one's own needs, losing patience with hardships related to Dharma, lack of joy in doing good.
Yep.
There, there are some
These.
situations.
These.
Uh, these are some. These are some situations mentioned by Master Shantideva.
Yeah. Basically, anytime you're gonna do a bad thing, don't do it. Um, yeah, chakpa is ignorant liking. Choa is ignorant disliking or anger. Ngagiel is pride. Gyakpa is conceit or being full of yourself. Tsangjua, um, this is like stirring up trouble, right? Hold on. Yeah, yeah. Sangju, I think literally means like poking a like a wasp nest, like a bee nest. This song means like a nest or something. Like an ant's nest, you're like, and obviously the ants are gonna get mad. Yogi, I told you this yesterday, is a combination of Yoa and Yua. And it just means trickery or like a scam or lying, deceit, that kind of stuff. Taktu means praising yourself. Shenmu means putting down other people. Shewa, they still say in colloquial Tibetan, they say sheshetang. It means scolding people. Um, by the way, there is a time to scold people, but it has to be from compassion. Like I have children, okay? They have to be scolded and not in a angry way, but you have to give them boundaries or they'll have worse problems later, okay? So it doesn't mean not giving boundaries. It means not being an asshole when you give boundaries. Tsupa means arguing. It's the same word for a debate, like at the monastery. Tsupatang? It's the same thing. Nekirdupa, being tired to do good things. What does that one mean? Hmm. Oh, desire for fame? Oh, that's right. This is desire. Nak Oh, sorry, Nakur. Oh yeah, desire for obtaining and being praised, literally, fame. I didn't remember that one. Shendun Yelwar Durwa. Not Dorwa means like, or Dorwa, excuse me, means like literally to throw away or disregard. Yeah, disregard others, Shen, um wants, goals, desires. Yelwar? I don't know Yelwar by itself. Did I get it right? Let me see. Paying attention only to one's own needs. Huh. Yelwar must be some kind of negator. Okay, hold on. I don't know Yelwar. We're
Yeah, it
gonna.
was there. It's ignoring others' needs.
Yeah. Oh, did I skip one? Paying attention only to one's own needs.
It's Rangdon and then.
Oh, it's the other way. Ignoring others'
Mhm.
needs. Thank you. So Yelwar Dorwa. Mm, Yelwar must mean ignore. Dorwa should kind of mean ignore. I want to look up Yelwar because I'm not 100% clear, but thank you for clarifying, Mariana. I skipped the line. This is a dictionary. Yelwa? Yelka means branch, but what does yellow mean? Dissipate? That doesn't make sense. Uh, like I guess it maybe means ignore just by itself. It must mean ignore. Oh, look. Look. It's a word it's a word together. Yeah, it means to abandon or ignore. Yelwa Dorwa is one word. That makes more sense. Okay. Yeah, so ignore the needs of others. Rangdun Bashik Dupa, only caring about your own needs. Rangdun, your own needs. Dupa, caring about Pashik only. Misupa, losing patience, getting angry. And Lelo, just being lazy. Specifically with Dharma stuff. Yeah, that's it. All right. We will finish course 10 tomorrow. Please come if you are able. Um, and we'll be done all the courses soon. Please come to that. We'll see what happens after that. We'll see how good your karma is. If your karma is really good, you'll never see me again. If your karma is bad, then I'll keep teaching you stuff. All right, and you'll have to hear these bad jokes for years to come. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Tatiana, for translating. Thank you, everybody, for reading and joining in. I'll see you tomorrow at 7 a.m. Arizona time. Bye.